Please put your hands together for the marvellous Robin Lawley!
The question just sprung to mind as to whether or not there are any more rock and roll words than hello, Hastings. I don't claim to know the answer. This is something I scribbled for another event last week. I was asked to include 3 words, the last of which I'd give away at the end, because I just admitted that I was supposed to include it, and hadn't up to that point. Called Oh What a Year. Well, what a year it's been since last... Yeah, I was on another venue. That's some context to this next sentence. Since last I stepped out onto this stage, call me a deluded optimist if you must, but I don't believe it was the worst year ever, or worse than 1916. Yes, a few celebrities selfishly reminded us that they were mortal and stopped breathing, the bastards. In my 41 years, I couldn't tell you how much of that time I was bored, so I don't want to live forever. I don't mind that I'm going to die, I'd just rather not it be here and now. These last 12 months were not just a collective fuck you to the fair city of Leicester to besmirch the memory of their winning the league. There were also some near misses without which we would have no Daily Mail front pages foretelling a brighter future for us all. As we are now led by a live-action remake of a spitting image puppet, as if David Cameron was deemed too cuddly to be taken seriously, so the country slowly united in its loathing of the unwinged harpy, while across the pond they almost had a woman president, if only getting more votes mattered. Then we would be nearing the inauguration, that puts the time, of Hillary. There's a nickname worthy of a rapper that was relevant last week, not this. By her involvement in multiple fictitious deaths while running a paedophile ring from a non-existent basement, all the while chomping at the bit to start World War III because reasons never quite understood. Instead, we have a deluded lunatic who can't understand why he isn't universally adored, even after saying he will just grab women by the... It was the first word I was given of the 3 that I had to include. Clitoris, which I've no doubt he is as able to spell as he is to find with his tiny hands, as he denies any deficiency downstairs, no periwinkle on his undercarriage. He's a billionaire Dirk Diggler because nothing about him screams overcompensating. So if you're apprehensive about this apocalyptic scenario unfolding before you, my advice is, if they tell you to be scared about something, then at least that is one thing you can relax about. I'm not going to worry about immigration, it's a distraction, and I enjoy the sight of a confused crowd wondering how to react to a Spanish rapper they didn't understand. This was relevant last week, not this. I'll say one thing for ISIS, I've never had anyone approach me in the street and ask me if I've ever thought of turning to Mecca. Need to work on that line, obviously, there's something so I'm not scared of them. Instead, we've been set up here opposite, it was supposed to be a battle round, opposite someone I can't take the piss out of because he's a teenager. He was 14. I'm not very sure how I was supposed to take the piss out of him and get the crowd on. I don't know how that was supposed to work. At some point I'm supposed to include elasticity. I can't remember what the first word was. Yeah, that's that.